Right. Happy time zones, everybody. Happy update day. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Welcome in. How is everybody today? Hello, Laura. Hello, Missy. Misty, welcome in, everybody. All right, in honor of update day, everybody got 1,000 Skittles, since it is a great update. There may be more along the way, but we are going to dive in and we are going to take a look at some of the new stuff. I'm super excited. The first thing that popped up when I logged in was this Switch railway track. Now, I am beyond excited about this, and this is something that I know for a fact that Reaps would be thrilled about. It was the one thing that he talked about when the trains first came out. He's like, you know, it would be so cool to be able to switch from one direction to another, and James made it happen. So that's one great way, I think, to honor our good friend Reaps. We're gonna see what else is going on today. What's going on today? Alex, hello, welcome in, my friend. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful day. Day, night, evening, whatever you're doing. Welcome. It is so good to see everybody. We are, hold on, let me pull up my chat on my phone. Because my thingy, my screen is covering my chat, and I want to make sure that I see everybody and I don't miss anybody. Okay. Groovy. Vicky, welcome in. How are you? If you guys are not subbed to Vicky, Grizzly Girl Gamer, go check her out. She is amazing. So funny, so witty, and just such a great time to have. She is a Dinkum newbie, but that's okay. That's okay. That's alright, Misty. No worries, hon. Try to take care of yourself. I hated the hospital. Oh my gosh. As I've always said, normally it's a mandatory 1 week stay for me if I ever go to the hospital, just because of we are, right? A shark just took you out. Oh my gosh, yeah. Wait until you get your spear. All right, so first things first, when we log in, we get a new crafting recipe. So far, one. We got multiple crafting recipes. Look at that. Oh, the signs. We got smaller signs, it looks like, instead, or different colored signs. Got some new steps. Got some. Ooh, I love the signage. All right, I don't know why I'm holding that in my hand. So look at this we got going on. We got our Reaps outfit going on. I love it. Oh, no worries. I totally get it. And there's a thunderstorm. How ominous is that? Okay, so let's check our mail first, see what we got going on up here. From John. What did John say to us? He smashed a rock and found some copper ore. Well, aren't you just the sweetest? And there's new... Oh, okay. So now it tells us what the bug kind of looks like, where it can be found, the time of day, and the season. It didn't do that before. It just said there was a new bug somewhere on the island. So that's kind of neat. Okay. Hi, doggy. Alright, so we are... What are we doing? We're doing stuff and things, right? In the words of the great shenanigans, we are doing stuff and things today. Alright, so here's our town-ish, right? So like I said, hi Clover. I probably should have... I slept, didn't I? I don't remember if I did. Did I sleep? I can't remember. I can't remember if I did. Alright, I'm gonna try something because I I made some redeemables, but y'all, just because I made them does not necessarily mean that they're gonna do the things that I want them to do. So I'm gonna see if they work. Because I did it in a hurry and I probably should have just took my time. If they work, then that's even better. Even better. Well, okay. Alright, I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's gonna work. We'll see. I don't know if there needs to be a space or what, but we'll try it. There might need to be a space. Who knows? That might be how these things work. I don't know. You have a command idea for me. Let's hear it. Let's hear it. There needs to be a space. Okay. Alright, fine. So there we go. I don't know. We're trying things out. We'll see how it works. It didn't work. Speak of the beauty. Hello, Miss Shenanigans. How are you, my love? I hope you're doing well. And if you guys are not subbed to the wonderful Shenanigans, what are you doing with your life? Go check her out. We're both trying to get to 1K, but she will get there before I will. I'm almost positive of it. Because she's just so amazing. Alright, it didn't work. So I need to figure out why it didn't work. Because, well, maybe it didn't work because it's still open? Hold on. I'm still new at this, and I'm doing it totally by myself, so... And I am not the most, like, computer literate person ever. So we'll see. No. Okay. Epic fail. As the redeem suggests. Okay. I need to work on those then. Sorry. I got everybody's hopes up. Sugar buzzed. Oh, that's awesome. I'm gonna have to talk to Towels then to see if there's a way that we can do that command. I love that idea though. Oh, speaking of, great idea. I haven't, you know, seen what my chaos is for the day. Maybe just no commands are gonna work. Oh, there we go. 99% chaotic. Let's go. Perfect on update day, right? Perfect on update day. I forgot to use mine. Okay, you know what? We are going... Oh, so those of you that didn't see, I did do a post on the little monument that I made to Reaps. So here it is in person. I really wanted... It didn't quite turn out the way I wanted it to, but definitely in Reaps memory and honor. On update day, we got the golden hellies, and we're dressed up as him. We have our capes on. We're all soaring high. That's the command you were referring to. I think it turned out really good, and it'll be forever on this island. It's not going anywhere. Right, we need to go sleep apparently. What did I do with my glider? That is the question. Did I put it away? I did. I put it up here. I don't know why. I don't know why. Yes, I'm in creative on this island. So we're gonna sleep. I'm going to restart another day. We're gonna just do another day. And that's okay. He did? I did not know that. So I'm gonna have to update my statue, my little monument then. Someone is visiting. No ominous, just somebody. Huh? Okay, so real talk, guys. I somehow lost the Z key on my keyboard. So I'm playing with my controller. So it's gonna be an extra ounce of fun to see how things go. So. All right, so the one thing in creative that I do remember is, I think it's the copy pad. Yes. So we have the copy pad that you can only get in creative mode. That will allow you to copy, I think, any one by one. So it can be trees, I think it can be objects. Shannon had a little fun the other day with the small water fountain when she made a copy of it. It is an underrated key. Well, in another game that I play, it's a really important key. So thankfully, all of the games I play are controller supported. But it was still really weird to play with. So games that I'm so used to playing only with mouse and keyboard, I can try to play with my controller. All right. Oh, we were gonna. Okay. Okay. Well, that's his shirt. So how do we get the statue? How do we get the Reap statue? So what I did is I just took the regular statue and I put his clothes on him. So I have two mannequins and I have the regular statue, because now you can add clothes. Well, you could before, but you can add clothes to the regular statue, which is cool. It doesn't have to be just like naked. You probably could this whole time. I'm just slow. That's the reality of it. I'm just slow. Okay, so with the copy pad, which is pretty cool, you can, let me see if I do this right. Up. So if you have it, oops. Uh-oh, I did that wrong. How do I take it back? How do I take it back? I deleted it, didn't I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Okay. I deleted the apple tree. I deleted the apple tree. Uh-oh. I don't know how to get it back. Get the apple tree back. What button do I push? No, you don't whistle. There's not a dog. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay, I did the wrong thing. So it's on the controller, it's the left trigger to copy, and then the right trigger to place. I did the right trigger. Oh my gosh. Mannequin or statue, then put Reap's shirt and a piece of marble in. Oh. Okay. Hey, welcome in. Lurking from work, no worries. So that's kind of cool, right? So now making orchards is going to be a lot easier. And then it's just left trigger to delete the copy. Okay. All right. So yeah, with the palm trees or with the apple trees. Does it work on the, oh, friends, does it work on the bottom brush? I guess it would, right? Any one by one. And y'all, our friend Lena does have a channel, but I'm just a terrible, I'm such a behind streamer, you know? Go check her out, because I apparently wasn't subscribed either, because again, I'm a terrible friend. All right, but here is the Ninja Lena's link. She's the only Ninja Lena on YouTube, so you should have no trouble finding her. But I'm going to add it real quick while I'm thinking about it, because I have, even though I'm not ADHD, I have ADHD brain some days where it's like, ooh, squirrel. Module. All right, so yes, go check her. She is up and coming. She's doing her thing. Yeah, it'll do it for me. Okay. All right, so it's a reap shirt and marble. Okay. So we have to put the marble. Okay, we have to do this. We have to do it. Statue or mannequin? I like the statue. Statue just looks cooler. All right. Not to say that the mannequin's not cool. Oops. There we go. All right. So now we need a reap shirt. And marble, like the marble tile or a piece of marble. A piece of marble. Okay. So not the marble. Do I have just regular marble? Not the marble pathway. Okay. Just a singular piece of marble. Okay. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, guys, look at that. That is so cool. Such an honor. Top chat is a pain, right? Oh, that is wicked. That's amazing. Okay, we're not gonna cry. We're not gonna cry. Very well done. Yes, very well done, James. Very well done. Okay. Whew. All right, who's visiting? Julia. Uh-oh. It's a bug competition. Oh, it's the bug competition. No, not the bug competition. I'm not crying, you're crying. Exactly. Okay, so last time, remember, I was like, I couldn't remember how to do this. I was struggling. I was on the struggle bus so much. Okay, so I know now we also have a scooter, which I am all for. Look at that. Look at how cool that is. The scoots magoots. In the immortal words of of Missy, we're doing the scoots magoots. Look at that. And yes, it does use stamina, but that's fine, right? The gliders do too, so. I kind of, is there a way to, no. It just can't, you kind of hold it until you're ready to use it. That's so cool though. I love the scooter. I love the scooter. Yes, you will be doing the scoots magoots, you will. It's actually really fast too. It goes at a decent speed. I like that. And it really doesn't, I mean, it doesn't drain stamina like super fast. You know. You never knew Reese, but the positive, yes, he had such an impact on the Dinkum community. Like, James always turned to him because, like I said yesterday, Reap's done things in this game that even James didn't know you could do, and so he was always that in the back of his mind. Oh, see, now if we had a skateboard, we could totally do ollies, right? That's so cool. That's so cool. I'm sure there are still so many, there are tons of new items. I'm trying to remember them all. Hey, Bob. How's it going? What are you doing? I've domesticated a shark. I can't remember if I had... I might have had that turned off permanently. So being in creative, you can kind of, you know, make things happen. I'm going to check my fountain because I can't remember. I thought it only lasted for a little while, but I think it lasts until you change it. Maybe. Okay. So the copy pad's cool. Is you can only get it in creative mode, and you can't give it to anybody that is not in creative mode, if I understand that correctly. Which is, you know, is fair, right? That's fair. All right, I need to get my glove because things. And the switch track is a game changer. The only thing is, like, now I have to figure out where to place them. Because I'm only doing a single track. But really, I might not have to use them because mine does an entire loop around the island. So there's no need to change directions. And if I need to change directions, then I just break the train and turn it the other way. But I guess maybe you could put it at like the what's it called? At the junctions, right? Let's go find our crafting table. Do I have a crafting table? Pretty sure I do. Do I? Not me not knowing that. Not me not knowing where things are. Oh, it is peaceful. Okay. It's still on peaceful. Okay. That's why things aren't attacking me. Aha, we can. Look at that. I love it. So cool. Okay. That's gonna make decorating so much fun. So much easier. Okay. Not that it wasn't easy before. Like before we had the tree pinchers, right? So now we didn't have to actually chop down the trees and hope that we got a seed so that we could plant it somewhere else. I remember in the beginning, everybody was like, I had to chop down so many. Why? I didn't copy Rupu, did I? What? I did not. Oh, you have to press A. Okay. So yeah, that's the only thing. Oh, look at that. You can even copy lights. I love it. Okay. Where did I... Oh, I was looking for my... What was I looking for? My crafting bench. I want to look at the new signages and things that we got. So let me see if I can find... You would think the crafting bench would be at the house. You know, like a normal person. But it's not. Alright, so I guess we're gonna go see Madame Fletch and look at her crafting table. Hi, friends. How's it going? Okay, so we have the matching steps. Oh, so now you don't have to you don't have to build stairs. It'll just match whatever you have. Stop it. That is so cool. And then the switch railway track, that's cool. So really, iron and old gears, that's not terrible, right? That's doable in creative mode, or in vanilla mode even. It's not like heavy resource-wise, right? The bulletin board. Advanced cooking table. And what else was there? Hold on. Okay. So the matching stairs were new. Those are okay. All the same. The switch railway was the same. So we have new housing customizations as well. I remember that. Why? I thought there was new signs. Do I not have that recipe? Or is it just... I don't. Wow, okay. So there's... Well, no, I should have the crafting recipe. Maybe because I don't have Franklin yet? No, that can't be it. It might be, though. Do I have a debt? No. Okay. Okay. So yeah, this island is still fairly new. So let's see. Signs. So we have a blue sign, a yellow item sign, and a white sign. Okay. Don't need to redo. So the yellow item sign. Oops, that's going the wrong way. Excuse me. There we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, that's so cool. And then with the writing pen, so you can write on this one. Oops. In English, not in Thai. I love that. So then you can display the glider. Oh, that's cool. And you can write on this way, right? And write on that one. Oh, that's so cool. So this one's kind of like the Jackaroo crossing sign. Ooh, fudge chocolate cake. So yummy. My blood sugar's not going to be happy, but I will be. Alright, I don't know why I'm carrying around a pen. I really don't. Yeah, the old sign. The old sign is the one that has the Jackaroo on it. We don't have the airport yet on this island. I don't think. Do I? I can't. Is that me? Can't. This is me not even remembering. I don't think I do. Town Hall. Visitor John Rain. Irwin. Museum. Yeah. we don't have the airport yet, so we can't go to the Great Bite just yet. What's on our board? Ingredient request, investigation request. Well, we'll do the investigation request. High quality milk. Okay. We're in creative, so if we get in a pickle, you know. All right, where is the investigation request? It's right there. Okay. It's right there. Up. Up. There we go. And I think this teletower. So the one we ended on Tuesday. All right, so I can, oh, it was going across this way that I was trying to figure out. I could add a third pergola, right? Just to make it, because these can go under the pergola. I could do that. I might actually. Because, you know, still can't put anything over the tracks now. Just pass the chocolate cake. We have priorities here. We have priorities. Okay. So this was our orchard. Our orchard was over here. And our little production thing. So we have all of our gathering and all of our washing, right? And then over here is our production, right? So this is where it's made into jams, jellies, and brews, right? And then I can't remember what was over here. I think this was also our, so yeah, this was our apple cider mill. So we make all of our apple cider over here. Strictly just for apple cider. Oh, I forgot to slow down time. I'm such a ninny. Okay. And then this is our farmer's house. We built it all on our own. We free built this one. I am super excited about that. And then we have our little water feature over here. I was really happy the way this orchard turned out. All right, we gotta go this way. We gotta go find this. Which direction is it? Is it across the way? That's right here. Okay. Whoa. That's new. How do we, what do we use? We can use our chainsaw. Whoa. Hi, doggies. Oh, that's a dirt printer. That's not what we wanted to use. A red festive sweater. Why are we getting Christmas stuff? That's weird. I mean, I'm not complaining, but that was kind of weird. Surprise! Virtual cake doesn't affect blood sugar. That is... okay, I agree. I will definitely... I love that. Okay. And cherries. Okay. Alright. Okay, investigation complete. Oh, and he wanted high quality milk. Okay. So we gotta give that to John tomorrow. Let's teleport ourselves back to... where did everything go? It's not showing on the map now. Hey, 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 everybody. John. I did that thing for you. Completed your request. Here you go. Yes, now you can make scones. Or scones, depending on where you are in the world. I am very much an Anglophile, so I say scones. But if I'm, you know, if I'm feeling Irish, I say scoons. You know, depending on just where you are. Alright. Let's end the day. Okay. Now, I need to... do I have it on me? I dare. Alright, we are going to go back in time. Or we're gonna slow time down. We're gonna slow it down, y'all. Okay. So let's have a look at the full creative menu and see if there's things that are different. So we have the encyclopedia, right? So the encyclopedia is new. The critter book is new. So in order to get the critter book, or in order to get the encyclopedia, you need the fish book, the critter book, and the plant book, right? Because it's all in one. A black pocket watch. What does the black pocket watch do? An orb of stars. That's cool. That must go on your head. A tote pack. Ooh. Hey Moon, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. If you guys aren't subbed to the wonderful Alpha Moon, go check her out. She's doing some Tamagotchi life. And she's doing a bunch of other stuff. So definitely go check her out. It's always a good time over there. It's really chill. It's just something that you can just, you know, veg out to. A messenger pack, a jackaroo pack, a hard pack, a handbag, a guitar. Oh, is that like carrying a guitar in your bag? How festive is that? I wonder if the black pocket watch just keeps it nighttime. And the Tome of Wounding is a weapon, I think. If I remember right. It sends out those little munchkins from the hot. So there's now an auto animal trap. So you don't need the control point. But I think it takes balloons. If I remember correctly. You have to have balloons as well. Stream keeps pausing. Uh-oh. That's not good. Or rewinding. Oh, that's... Everything looks okay for me. Even YouTube's happy. And normally YouTube's like, oh my god. YouTube's a bit of a drama queen sometimes. Looks okay on my end. Hopefully, hospital Wi-Fi is terrible. Yeah, no matter where you are. I'm not sure what the Orb of Stars is. Is that something you could put on your head? And you can have like stars around you? Stars in your eyes. The Alpha Plant Hammer I know is new. Okay. I know there's some new hairdos. But I don't have Sally yet, so I can't show you guys those. Um, Shark Egg. That new? Oh, maybe. YouTube is being, yes. YouTube's being YouTube, right? So, Vicky, I don't know if you're still here, but the quarry, like I was telling you the other day, if you have a quarry on your, like if you have a quarry around you, from time to time it will dig up ore. So the quarry is something that you get from Franklin. Um, so definitely try to get that, especially if you're on the ore hunt. Get that from Franklin. Okay, let's see if there's any new clothes. I don't think so. I know in the on the Great Bite there's some new flowers. Hibiscus. Speargrass. I think that one's new. Maybe not. The white pig face I know is new. The red pig face. So those are the new ones from the Great Bite. I think the red pig face, the white pig face, and the speargrass. So it's a speargrass seed. So I wonder how long it takes. Ooh, the seamstress dress is cute. Is that new? I don't remember. Like I said, a lot of it could just be new to me because I have been out of the game for longer than I'm ashamed to admit. The festive jackaroos. We just got done with Christmas. So I think I played Christmas. Statue, blast furnace. Recipes. Okay. I think all of those are the same. I think I saw Shannon yesterday find a new pastel. I love the go-go lanterns. So cute. All right, so there's the switch railway track. Okay. Oh, the fairy light pergola. Yes. Yes. Okay. We're definitely gonna take a look at that. Oh, right, and then we have the servo, and then we have the old Bowser. So the old Bowser you find in the mines, randomly. It's like no, it can be on any different. A marble pergola. You guys, a marble pergola. And then the servo. The servo is kind of cool. I'll show you guys the servo. Oh my gosh, the marble pergola. Sorry, I'm gonna try really hard not to cry, but I can't guarantee that it's. And the wheelie bins. The wheelie bins you find as a random drop as well. Okay, so all right, let's take a looky-loo at some of these. Don't fall in the water. If you fall in the water with your scooter, does it just go away? Either the dog lost or the kangaroo lost. I'm hoping that the kangaroo lost. You'll start telling dumb jokes if you have to. Thank you. I'm glad to know I have people to get me back on them. Okay, I have to see what this is all about. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That is just gorgeous. Okay. So now, planters. There's a tire planter. Oh my gosh. Oh, that I didn't even see that before. All right, I really like the hanging planters, so we're going to. I'm just curious. This is definitely not gonna stay this way, but oh, look at those though. Oh, I love the way those look in the hanging planters. Reese would love the marble pergola. He really would. Alright, what does the fairy one look like? I think I kind of know. That is huge. Oh my gosh, look at that. And I think this one is also... This one's not a special drop. I think you can craft this one if I remember right. But it might be... Oh, it might be something that you can get... Oh, that is just too pretty. Oh my gosh. Get cake in your nose. Oh, wow. That's actually really cute as kind of like a... I might actually keep it. See, this is what happens. Like, I just throw things down randomly, and it ends up looking... It ends up looking perfect. But when I actually try to go and do things strategically, I have to do it so many different times. Alright, so we're gonna get ourselves an encyclopedia. Alright, so we are going to now do we plant the speargrass seed? Like, and does it... Okay, so we have to actually plant it. Oh, that's cool. So it doesn't actually take any time to grow. It's automatic, but that's kind of cool. Yes, thank you. I appreciate it. That's pretty neat. Oh, those would look really cute in the planter box. It's here. Oh, they have magenta. So they have red, white, and magenta. So what? Oh, the magenta is a pretty purple color. Oh, I bet you Riley's super excited about that magenta one. Look at that. That is so cute. I like that. I like the white one, I like the red one, and I like the magenta one. Now again, these are the ones that you can find on the Great Bite, right? On the new island. This is what your ACH design styles fly by the seat of your pants. Listen, that is totally valid. Totally valid. And like I've said before, there's no right or wrong way. No right or wrong way to play any game. No right or wrong way at all. So now I wonder, the matching stairs, can I put those over? So like if we did Reap's other favorite pathway, right? The smooth cement. He put smooth cement everywhere. Smooth cement, and then when the marble came out, he lost his mind. I loved it. So if we do this, if we do that, will these... Okay, can we put them... Look at that. It matches to stone cement. Or to cement. Oh, okay. So, hold the phone. Alright, so I need to do... down here. Okay. Oh, look at that. That is such a time saver. Oh, that is so cool. Now, before, when we kind of did this, right, we just kind of used the wood, like the wood stairs, or like the... Sometimes, I think Reaps use like stone stairs, just to kind of match the smooth cement. But now we have stairs that actually... Oh, that is so cool. Did we... Okay, so those that are playing vanilla, to make the matching stairs, all you need is cement. So that's super, super easy. So, oh, yes, there's new tools as well, right? There's an improved grinder. An improved stone grinder. The improved stone grinder gives you, I think, is it 2? It's either 2 or 4 bags of cement at a time now. And that you also get from Franklin. So, and then the old Bowser, you find, like I said, randomly in the mines. And you use that at Franklin to make the servo. Did I already have a servo and just make another one? I did. Wow, I don't need that many. I only need one, my friend. Oh my gracious. But the cool thing about the servo is that actually one. So in order to make the servo, you need one old Bowser, right, which you find in the mines. But let me see. Where am I gonna put it? We'll put it right here. Alright, so I'm gonna put down a... We're gonna put down some cement, right? Just so that there's something underneath it. I can't remember how big it is. But I don't want it that close to the road. Hello, kitten. How's it going? Alright, you're like one of those animals. You're like the villagers in Animal Crossing, where we're trying to do something and you're constantly in the way. Alright, so if we do something like this... All right. So if we have, it's okay. So I'm going to show you guys separately. Right? So the old Bowser, right? Oops. The old Bowser is a gas pump, right? So if you're making like service stations, right? Gas stations, whatever, petrol stations on your island, now you have realistic gas pumps, which I think is so, so cool. But the servo itself, oh, what direction does it go? Okay, that way. Okay. So now, how do we do it? Okay. So with the servo recall system, you can recall a vehicle from anywhere on your island. So let's say you leave your helicopter somewhere, right? I don't think I have a helicopter. Well, I do, but... So let's say we have our ute, right? Somewhere, wherever we're at our house, right? We had our ute at our house. But we don't want to go all the way back to our house. You can just call it at the servo station, and then you'll have access to it. So you can make, like, you remember, I always call it the 1.0 builds, right? Where we had to pretty much, you know, make the fake buildings and things like that. So if you make like service garages, right? You can have it be like everything's getting serviced, and it just opens up such a wide variety of things. Like you can get an oil change and gas at the same time. I think that's so cool. All right. I got random stuff on there. Rando stuff. Okay. So that's pretty cool. So we're definitely going to be making some of those. Doctor came in. Hopefully you're on the mend. It's good news. I'm going to put this up so I can see the chat. No worries. We were just talking about the servo station. So you can recall any vehicle that is maybe around your island. So if you don't want to go find it, like you can have it recalled to the servo location. And then we have the old Bowsers, which can be more realistic gas stations now. So you can get your oil changed and get gas at the same time. He had to be a vampire. Uh-oh. Was he just that good looking, or was he just really pale? There are two variations of vampires. Okay. I think that's most of the new stuff. I'm sure there's probably stuff I'm missing. Oh, the auto trap. The auto trap. Oh, the black pocket watch. I was gonna look at that too. It'd be cool if there was like descriptions of what things did. So the med kit obviously is a first aid kit, right? Port of stars, that's what I was looking at. So the auto, and I love all the different backpacks now. That is so cute. I don't know that if they're functional, like if you can wear them or if they're mostly for like mannequins. Oh, take your blood. All right, did I get a book of Tome of Wounding already? I did. Okay. A book that hurts. Okay, set an alarm and wake up earlier. Oh, okay. So the Black Pocket Watch is to wake up earlier. He's neither pale nor cute. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, I don't need those anymore. Or those. Or those. So what was the wheelie bin used for? Is the wheelie bin kind of like the recycle bin? So we don't need to set an alarm. I wonder, okay, I'm gonna get a balloon. Just to see, hello? Smash it and see what happens. Oh, but what if I wanna wear it on my head? Can I wear it on my head? Oh, you can, see, look, and there's a bunch of stars on your head. If you wear it on your head. How cute is that? How do we use the Tome of Wounding? How do we... Okay, so we can't attack the kangaroos with it. How do we use it? Okay, so the Orb of Stars, obviously, as the name suggests. Okay, so we need to get some balloons. And we'll show you how the auto capture. So we got, oh, I really only need one balloon, probably, not 3. Okay. Alright, so then we'll put out the wheelie bin. Gotta put out the wheelie bins. Put the bins out. Okay, so it's like it is like the recycle bin. I think. Or it's just like storage. I'm gonna go with it's probably more like the wheelie bin. Like the recycle bin. Where you have to, like, where it'll recycle every day. Okay. Oh, there we go. You have to hold it down. Oh, okay. Oh, oh, okay. Thank you for being the sacrifice, Mr. Kangaroo. That's cool. Another weapon. It only does 7 damage though, but that's okay. That's still pretty nifty. Okay, well, oh, don't take your pants off. Put your pants back on. Okay, so I wonder... We're gonna try. Oh, well, that didn't work. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. You don't need a balloon. I thought you needed to add a balloon. Oh, nice. Okay. I thought you needed to add a balloon to it, but it just automatically does it. Okay. And we're gonna put the Rupu in there. Why can you not put the balloon down? I don't want to hold the balloon. Can you hold the balloon? Can you hold the balloon for me? No. I'll just put it in there then. I forgot how you put the balloons down. Wow, look at you. 23,000 Skittles. I love this pergola. Alright, so... we've got... gumwood, the palmwood, the harmwood, the fairy one, the vine one. The vine one's not new. So the marble one and the fairy one are the new ones for this update. That pergola is just... it is so cool. Oh, so many ideas with that one. You could put it on top of a building. Or if you make like a really like majestic looking garden. That would be really cool. And these two actually kind of go really well together, so they could like lead one into another. Okay. I think that's most the scooter though. Scooter has to be the coolest thing ever. I'm just so excited about the scooter. Oh god, Reeves would have so much fun with the scooter. I could just hear him now. He would be like a kid on Christmas. He would be so giddy. And so, what are you doing? Why are you sleeping in the road? I forgot there was an alpha den here, or a bush double den there. Whoops. Hey Jojo, welcome in. Mama Jojo in the house. Yes, there is a new update for Dinkum and just dropped today. It should be dropping for everybody like later on tonight. Some may already have it. Look at the very cute. Look at how cute he is. Aww. Yeah. If you guys aren't subbed to the wonderful Mama Jojo, go check her out. She is doing so much. She's doing Pokopia. She's doing Animal Crossing. I think she's played Dinkum before. And the new update for the Switch came out as well. So now you'll get creative mode on the Switch, which is pretty cool. Oh, thank you so much for this, Hampton. I appreciate it. Welcome in. So I actually have the update. So I think everybody else will probably get it like between like 7 and 9 p.m. your local time. But the one for the Switch is available now. You just have to go in and update it via the internet, and it'll go up. And you're a different color, Jackaroo. Why are your horns bigger? It almost looks like an alpha, right? With those giant horns. I don't think it's an alpha. No, it's not. It'd be a different color if it was an alpha. Yeah, so everybody should have access to it shortly. If not already. I need my glider. And we got a scooter. We got a scooter. We got a Scoots Magoots. Which is so much fun. There are, right? So many cute animals. Because normally on your map, like, an alpha will be, like, red. But I think they only show up if you have the request for them. Oh, you can now change what you show on your map. Oh, that's cool. So if you only want to see where your landmarks are, or your vehicles, or the custom ones, or none of them, you could have a blank map. That's cool. That's a neat feature. I like that. Okay. Oh, hello, Mr. Crocodile. How you doing? Yeah, I'm on peaceful. So as much as you want to chomp on me, you're not going to. Okay, so let's see. Okay, this is the farm. Misty's giving out cakes to everybody. I love that. All right. Yeah, I suppose we can need this. What am I doing? It's just habit, right? I just go through and pick things up. All right, let's go to. So where we ended, yes, Tuesday. Tuesday. It seems like just yesterday. So we ended here on Tuesday. So we were trying to decide. I think I will have to add a third one. Just to make it easier to go across, right? Just to make that walkway a little bit easier. Surgery went well, good. Pain is terrible, I tell you. Pain is the worst. I don't like being in pain. I hate pain. Oh, I'm gonna have to redo. Actually, no. We're gonna make that. We're gonna work around that one. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna work around the central one. Okay, so now we have a walkway where we can walk across. Oops, no, that's not where I wanted that, friend. We'll try though. Okay, so now if we build this up on this side. Oh, you silly. Oh, camera. I would think that's all we would need to do. Okay, so then that's to the back. Shouldn't need it any higher than that, right? So there's just going to be that wee little gap in the middle. Oh, that's going the wrong way. Whoops. Alright, so we put this back and pull it this way. There we go. Now it matches. It was kind of funky for a minute. Alright. I'm gonna go 1 over. Yeah, okay. In the best way. I get that a lot. And I am totally okay with that. Especially just because of the time difference, I know it's really late for a lot of people. I don't mind being that sultry ASMR voice. Oh gosh. Oh. Alright, so if I... Okay, so if it's there... Does that come all the way up? Oh. Okay, so I probably... That's probably one too far, huh? Well, maybe not. Oh, yeah, it is. I should have done it over here. That should be okay. It's one... No, that's right. 1 over. Okay, right? And then... Might have to fill... Might have to fill this in. Definitely get some rest, though, Misty. If you're tired, honey, go to bed. It's the beauty of this... Beauty of what we're doing. You can watch it back later. Oh, thank you. Yes. We're not boring. We are... We're relaxing. You hate ASMR, but you love... Oh, thank you. You know, I've never really been chaotic streamer. Like, I just don't have the energy, honestly. Like, I'm excited. Like, I can get overly excited. I guess it really depends on the game that I'm playing. If I'm playing, like, you know, Genshin or some other, like, fighting game, I can get a little animated. But, like, I've never been one of those, like, overly hyped up streamers. I love watching them. Like, I love watching people who are just so excited and enthusiastic about what's going on. You slept all day or most of it. Nice. You'll fall asleep soon. Good. Exactly. You need your rest, you know? Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I feel so bad because I keep, you know, with the time zones, it's like all the people that I used to watch, I have to watch like later because like I just can't. Especially like when school starts, it's gonna be even worse because like I'm gonna have absolutely no time. All right, so now let's see. We are gonna go. What do we think? 1, 2, 3, 4. We can actually go to the tree, I think. That'd be cute. All right. So we went over 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got to go over 4 on this side. Soothing, yes. Not exactly AM. I don't know. ASMR. Like I've always been told I just have one of those voices that just perfect for radio. All right, so I wonder, should I leave this here or should I actually, you know what? I'm gonna have to add here. Relaxing gaming content. It's hard to come by unless it's actually ASMR. A gaming ASMR is usually fast, chaotic, and energizing. Yes. And yeah, not to say that I'm. Whoa. Why did the train do that? The train just went. The train turned itself around. Did you guys see that? The train just turned itself around. The ghost train. Oh, I'm probably not going to be able to build there. All right. Well, I got to get rid of. Oh, wrong button. I don't need those. Did I put on? Yeah, I'm going to have to put on my helmet and do some surgery underwater. I need to put in a few more dirt printer. Okay, so let's go down here and oops. I don't need seaweed, like I don't, but I have that game hoarder mentality that I just pick up everything. Even if I don't need it. Because you never know, right? You never know what you're gonna need. Alright, so we went 4, right? So 1, 2, 3. Then we're gonna go back 4. And we're gonna fill it in. Oh, you know what? I forgot to drink my coffee. Yes, collect all of the things. This spooky train. You have both chocolate cake and sleepy time medicine. This could get interesting. It'll be fun to see what happens to Misty with chocolate cake and sleepy meds. Because I know what happens to me. I become a comedian, and the nursing staff just lose their mind. Especially in a Thai hospital. So, like, when I was in the hospital, my my nurses, I mean, they would try so hard to speak English. And, you know, on pain meds, when you're listening to someone try to speak English, like I told them at first, I'm like, I apologize. Please do not get offended if I just start busting out laughing at you. It has nothing to do with you. It's just I'm a child. I'm immature. Especially when I'm on pain medication. I'm worse. Okay, so now we're going to go over this way. And now we're gonna do same, whoops. We're gonna do it that way though. 2, 3, 4. 5, right? Okay, I think that's 5. You get goofy. Listen, there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. I have to just remember to go up on the same level it's on. Okay. All right, so there we go. So there's one side. No, that's not what we wanted to do. I need to figure out, though. I should probably fill this in the rest of the way, yeah? Just to make sure that it's easier to get down off of the platform. No, not in the water. Not in the water. Okay. So now it doesn't look as bad. Although, I wonder if I should have something. So we'll do another one here. But it's gonna be like a railing. So I don't think I'm gonna go all the way up. It's just gonna go across. Just because the water is there. My gosh, I'm already almost done with my dirt printer. Okay, maybe up one more. Yeah, we'll go up one more. Or not. I really should be eating sparking soup, actually. To make sure that my equipment lasts just a little bit longer. Intrusive thoughts. What happens if you try to walk off that cliff? You fall into the water. Alright, so now let's... Okay, now we need to do this side. That's the right. Hold on. No, it's up too far. Up too far. I went up one too much. That's okay. Take care of that. Whee! Alright. Ah! Did I go all the way down? I didn't. I guess I did. Didn't I? Okay. Yeah, so it's actually... Cool. Alright. Now... fencing. We are going to do... I think it's this one. Cement fencing? No, the iron fencing. That's what we're gonna do. The iron fencing looks like it's always been my favorite. Because it reminds me of the stone and iron fence in Animal Crossing, and that's my favorite one also. Alright, so now we need, before we do that, we're gonna get our smooth operator. Smooth cement. Alright, and we're gonna... That was close. I almost didn't know if I was gonna make it. I thought maybe I was gonna put tiling like in the bottom of the ocean. Because it's me, it's probably gonna happen. Alright, so we didn't put any on there, but... Hey Nodal, how are you? It's good to see you. How are you enjoying the update so far? I see you logged in. I'm curious to know. Alright, so should we just do this? I don't know, this might be too much. We'll see. We'll see. Oops. Did you see that James put in the monumental reefs? Did you see that? You were playing until you jerked it off for a little while? No worries. So you could either use a statue, from my understanding, you can either use a statue or a mannequin. Let's see. Let's go back to town. We did one. Where did my intelligence go? Where did my jumper thing go? And they have so many cute things. So they have this new pergola. Look at this. So all you need is a reap shirt, and a piece of marble, not a balloon. So yeah, just a reap shirt and a piece of marble. And it will turn it into a marble statue. That is amazing. It's super cute, right? I love it. And then we have the marble pergola, which we all know that Reaps would have loved. And the fairy light pergola, which is so cute too. So, so cute. Speaking of sleep, no worries, Misty. Thank you so much for being here, love. Get some rest. I hope you feel better and that you heal and recover quickly. All right, let's go back here. Work on this. All right, so now my only thing, you know what? I'm gonna take mine. And we dressed up as Reaps today. There's that too. The only thing is I wonder if I even need to go this high. I bet you I don't. You wanna know why? Because we're gonna put fencing back there. So let's no, okay. You know when you go too far. That's what happens when you go too far. Alright, so we're going to take that off. And we're going to take this down one. Okay, so that'll make it easier. Oh, darn it. I knew that was gonna happen. Oh my gosh. How do you drive this silly thing? Alright, so we're gonna put the sand there. I don't know why. That's just where it's gonna go. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it there. I just kind of put it down just to kind of show everybody. I kind of like the way it looks though. And if I do keep it there, yes, I will raise it up by one because I think elevation is important. Oh. Huh. Okay, so I might have to bring that up by one. That just is unfortunate. Why did I think that? That's okay. We're all about symmetry. So just bringing it up is not going to hurt anything. Especially if we're going to just go, whoops, around. Okay. So if we just bring that up, even though we're not going to be able to like go all the way, like all the way across. It'll make it look like it was supposed to be there from the beginning. Oh my gosh. Okay. So if we do that, oops. Hello. Here we go. Nope, not there. Good try though. All right. Okay. So the only thing is right there. And that's okay, because that's where the train tracks are. Okay. I think probably putting the down, yeah, the cement underneath here. Oh, I need to place it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna just cement it. Make it all seem part of the platform. Okay. Now. So we have a way to get across. So now, I was thinking about having can we do a diagonal bridge? Oh my gosh, I don't even know if we can. I think a wide rope bridge would look cute. But can we? I don't think we can do. Oh, we can. I just have to. I just have to figure out how. I think that would be cute coming off of the. Oops, probably didn't want to do that. Um, Hmm. Not on, I haven't made any tunnels on this island yet. I did on the other one. No worries, Vicky. Welcome back. I am enjoying the update so far, yes. Where you can dig a layer down for the train tracks where the train is. That's true. That's true. You could do that also. Still kind of trying to plan most things. So this leads to where the orchard is. I'm trying to figure out the diagonal bridge. I don't think I can. It doesn't go that way. We may have to do like a diagonal land bridge then, which is fine. Problem with that. Just to kind of get from, you know, one place to the other. Right. I don't think we can. There might be a way to do it. I don't know. I've never figured out the mechanics for it, though. I'm not the best builder. I like to decorate, but I'm not the best builder. Okay, I don't need that. For the balloon. We'll get rid of the bridge. And the seaweed. Okay. Alright, so now that we have this, get down. Build it over one. Yes, yes. Reeps and Jersey are brilliant. They're brilliant builders. Jersey is a brilliant, brilliant builder. Say that 10 times fast. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. I don't need the boogie board. Yeah, we can put that there. Actually, can we can build this up. I don't want to take away too much from this little island, though. So I'm not going to put too much there. I definitely want to carry on the cement fence, at least this way, because that's where the water's at. Maybe do like a little lookout, or like a little have a little bit of an edge here. Can't think of the word. The word I'm thinking of. Okay, so we'll do that. 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 And then, oops. Wonder, should we put this to kind of keep it not too much? Because then I'm gonna have to fill this in. I guess that's okay. A little landing to get off of the platform. Does it have like a little picture spot here? But keep the oh, that would look okay, I think. Wouldn't it? Maybe. Yeah, I should. I'm never really good at that. I always just chuck in another one. Why is my brain not? My brain's not braining today. Okay, that'll be fine. And then we'll just run. Concrete this way. Not in there. I knew that was gonna happen. I have any sparking, so probably not. Oops. Okay. We'll see if that'll. No. Oops. Missed this one. No. Try again. That's not going to be connected. So we need to connect it. It's going to be a little wonky, but that's okay. There are some areas where I don't want it to be connected. Very sectioned on. Oh, wait a second. How are you gonna get over there? No, you can go this way. Oh, no, you can't. Alright, so... Crackers. Hmm. So we might have to have... Hmm. We can't have that there anyway, because the train has to keep going. What am I thinking? I'm not thinking. I'm like, ooh, we're just gonna box everything in. Alright, well... Alright, so... I should be able to go right along there. It's gonna come out here. I can't. I need my dad. We still have a little ways to go for all of our tracks are put in. I think I still kind of am. Maybe. It's so small, like it's smaller one. Maybe, okay, so maybe we'll take these out. Not go trial and error, you know? I actually don't like the way that looks, so we're gonna scrap it. Scrappy dappy doo. If I had more room, I could probably do something like that, but because it's such a small island. I need to figure out now what direction everything is going in. The update should be available for everybody now, so if you're wanting to enjoy all of the new things, definitely go and update it in Steam. It is available on the Switch as well. So the Switch update is pretty cool. There's creative mode on the Switch now. So that's pretty cool. That'll make things a lot more fun. Okay, now alright, I need to put more tracks down because I'm getting so backwards. Need any of this. Don't need that anymore, or that, or that. Da-dum. Okay. Up tracks. Those are in here. Alright, so we're gonna keep the tracks going. So we know. Okay. So this is where it's gonna continue to go. Oops. Okay. Alright. So if we call this right, so for here, so if we're this, why is it turned that way? What? You got full and felt drifty? Listen, that is such a vibe. You're gonna go log in a little bit, and then that does sound wonderful. Yes, it does. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So if we get off the train, we could probably get off either side. Okay. All right. So, ugh, I don't need it to rain right now. A pocket full of sunshine is a helpful tool. I wonder why. I'm not showing any issues on any side. That is so weird. I apologize. I kind of wish, like, OBS and YouTube Studios would, like, you know, be on the same team. That'd be cool. That would be groovy. My dude, that would be groovy. Alright, so... let's see. We go... okay. So really, I mean, theoretically, Problem is, though, you get up on one side, you're gonna go up and over to the other side. Like that's... Um... Okay. So if we just for, you know, just for S and G's, you know, if we do this, okay, we fill this in. Oh my gosh. This one's going to be a little trickier because there's no real way to get like this is a dead end. We essentially have to build up this side, right? To be able to get to that other part of the island. Okay, so... Unless we do like a bridge, like I was saying, but... Hello, Mr. Sea Urchin. How's it going? Okay, so if that's the case, then... Finally off work! Yay! We are. We'll be live for just a little bit longer. I do have a follow-up doctor's appointment today at 10:30, so I'm gonna... Alright, I have absolutely zero energy. Where did I do? Oh, what did I do with my coffee? Did I put my coffee in here? Oh, that would have been bad. That would have been bad if I lost it. Alright, so we're gonna get this. We're gonna get it. Alright. So even if it means we're gonna have to play leapfrog. Oops. Which would be kind of a neat little twist, right? Something different. I hope the rest of your work shift went well, Lena. And that it wasn't too much of a pain in the patootie. So then now we gotta do over here. Go this way. Oh, sure. We were almost done, and then you decided to take a poop. So we could probably go one more this way. And then I really hate filling in all of the water. Okay. So what we could do is make it only get off the platform here, go up this way, go around, down, and out. And then hopscotch. That's kind of fun and different. And then that'll lead you there. Okay, I kind of like that. And that way I don't have to like get rid of a whole lot. So now, question becomes, I kind of like having that dip down. We maybe just need it. We'll add stairs, right? Cut the munchies, no worries. I totally understand. Alright, so what I can do is I can add that there. Add that there. That's cute. Have I mentioned that this is my favorite fence? Can anybody tell? Is it obvious? Is it obvious that it's my favorite? I'll put those there. Okay, so this... So we kind of ultimately just like blocked that off, right? So really, there's only one way to get off and go up. And then we need to cement all of this. The matchy match, right? Okay. So we don't need... Yeah, should we go at least one more over? Except, whoops, not that far. Not that far. So let's just cement that all in. So then maybe what we can do is we can bring these up here. And then just kind of be like, and this is how you access the jumpy jumps. Okay. So then, should we make these? What should we make these? What kind of pathing should we use? Ooh, they have an ice path. Gravel, no. White marble, pearl. The pearl path might look cute. No, what did you do? Sorry, I had a small coughing fit. Alright. Okay. Ooh, cheesy rotel. That sounds so good. You return. You woke up. Welcome back. Trying to figure out what pathing I think would look good on the jumpy jumps. I kind of think the pearl path would look cool. Or the mushroom. Something different, something fun, right? The stars. Okay, we'll try the ice and the pearl. Ooh, the glowing one might be cool. It would be different. Okay, and we'll look at the mushroom one. Alright, so oh gosh, why did I get 100 of them? Because I keep forgetting that my thing is set to insane. Alright, so we'll try mushroom, pearl, ice. Okay, so let's take a look. Which one looks cool? Mushroom, pearl, or the ice? Ooh. I kind of like the green. Then again, I'm biased, right? Green's my favorite color. A confused patient wandered into your room looking for a nurse. Oh my gosh. Mm. Mm. Alright, what do we think, guys? What do we think? Those are the three, like, I don't know, I don't want to say watery, but those are the ones that are closely related to things going on in the water. Kind of like the ice one. Let me just give, something different. So let's go. Ice, ice, baby. Definitely be a good contrast of color, right? Compared to all the concrete. It's like ice blocks in the ocean. That looks cool. I like that. We can even ride our scooter across there. Oh, or not. Some of us are more directionally coordinated than others. I am very much not. I'm directionally challenged. Very much directionally challenged. Oops. Okay. All right, so we get off here. Upstairs. That's what we were gonna do. We were gonna do some matching stairs. So that way we don't have to Did I go over one too far on this one? I did 4. Wasn't the other side 4? Or was it only 3? And there's a little bit of a dippity-doo-dah, dippity-dang. A little bit of a ledge, and then you can go down more. Okay. We need some railing. Okay. We're just kind of getting the bones of it today, and we will definitely flesh it out more. For sure. Later. I'm trying to figure out when. Ooh, that actually turned out really good. And then you come out this way. Okay, so I need to at least do the concrete up to here. At least, right? And then probably go ahead and finish putting all of that there. Ooh. And I don't need those stairs there, so then I'll put that there. Okay. And then up, down, around, over. Okay. I think it's a good start. I might get rid of that. We might do... I think that's good. I think that's a good place. We did a lot today, right? We got everything going. We got a look at the new update. I do have to get ready for a doctor's appointment, so we are going to end there. But thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really, really appreciate it. It has been amazing to have you guys here. We are going to share the love to the wonderful shenanigans. Right, we are going to do a Skittle Squad raid. There is Shannon's link. Definitely, I will pin it so that everybody has it. We're going to do a Skittle Squad raid or a Maraqua Crossing raid. She should know by now who the Skittle Squad is. Thank you guys again so much for being here. I appreciate you more than you will ever know. We will probably be back on Saturday. We're going to start doing variety weekend stuff, so it's going to be, you know, a little bit of everything on the weekends. So, yes, let's definitely go over, show Shannon some love. She's also working on the update, so she will definitely love it. Always, always, always remember to choose kindness over everything else. Be good to yourself, be good to each other, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. Bye.